Hello everyone, Matt Barkas, CEO of ISN, and I want to today give you a little bit of information to help you when acquiring your silver and gold to ensure that it is the real deal. There's a lot of counterfeits coming out of China these days, and it's important for each one of us to understand and know the truth that you're getting what you're getting. I mean, after all, you're putting your well-earned money into this, so it's important that you're getting the real thing. So just to kind of jump right into it, first of all, what we believe here at ISN is if you don't physically hold your precious metals or your wealth, then you don't own it. So when you're going to physically hold it, you get to make sure and test that it is the real thing. So I'm going to show you a few tests that you can apply to your precious metals, or if you're going to get some, to your future precious metals to ensure that it is the real thing. And so what we have here is two silver American Eagles, also being these things are being manipulated and made over in China that are fake. What they do is they put other kinds of cheaper metal inside that weigh about the same as silver, and then they cover the outside plated with silver. So there's virtually about 15 cents worth of product in this instead of $20, where it currently is right now. Now, what you do is a sound test. We have a sound, it's real simple. You just balance it on the end of your finger, and you take another one and you just tap it. You hear it's a longer ring, but it also has a deeper tone to it. Okay, now let me show you an example. Back when our money was real money in the US, there was a quarter and a dime. All these coins, they call them junk silver now today, had 90% silver from 1964 and prior. So if you find these somewhere, save them because they're worth a lot more than a quarter and a dime today. But these are actually from 1940. Let me see if I can get this thing balanced here. I'll show you what this sounds like, then I'll show you today's. So it's not a long ring because it's a small coin, but you can hear it's got kind of a deeper tone to it. Now let me show you some today that don't have any silver in it, nothing valuable there. Exact same thing, a quarter, a dime. See, it's a higher pitch noise. So again, let me just show you what it sounds like with the real deal. And then the one with no silver in it. See, you can definitely hear a difference. Much higher pitch noise versus the real silver. And it's even easier to tell with these because they're so big. They have a long ringing noise after them. If you have one and you do this, and it's a high pitch noise, it's not real silver, unfortunately. At ISN, the sources that we buy directly from the mints, government mints that make these coins. So there's no in between where any fraudulent coins can come in. So we actually have a 100% guarantee with our precious metals to protect our customers to make sure that they're getting the real deal. We don't want people spending their wealth or hard-earned money to get something to find out later that it's not real. It's just too bad about that. There's so much information out there today, so many stories about people putting their life savings into gold and silver and to find out that there's tubes inside of it that are lead or something else, and it's a sad thing because we can protect ourselves as long as you have just a little bit of information, like doing the sound test to find out. Now, another thing we do here at ISN, one of our product lines besides the bullion is graded collectible numismatic coins. Now, these have their own value aside from the market today, and these coins are graded from NGC. So as you can see here, NGC, these coins have a much higher value associated with them, but more importantly, NGC and PCGS are the two most respected third-party grading companies in the world. And we only use those two, again, to protect our customers, to make sure that they're getting the real deal. These companies, while they're grading the coins, they don't just grade them, they put them through strategic tests. And there is no fake coin that's going to come out of there and get graded. They do find fake coins once in a while, and that's why we use NGC for our grading. Usually if they find a fake coin, it's because it's coming from a different source, not necessarily from a wholesaler or a direct to the mint company. More than likely individuals are submitting coins maybe they bought from a coin shop, and it used to be eBay, but eBay's got some strict policies now. So that is a definite way to make sure you're getting a real deal, is get a graded collectible coin. But if you're going to buy bullion, which is a good thing to protect and preserve your wealth, make sure that it passes that sound test. So hopefully this is some great information to help. If you have the stuff, I encourage you to test it right away. Listen for that deeper ringing noise and check it out. If you don't have any, make sure to get some, because the first step in protecting your wealth is to actually get the product, and actually physically hold it. All right, well, thank you guys. Hopefully this was helpful, and we'll talk to you soon.